Alright, welcome back, folks. So, as you can see, we still have problems. And it's probably because I keep putting modules in places and using up all my copper. But I have been doing many an upgrade around this place. I actually had these up to a decent amount. I think these are finally at 20. And yeah, these aren't doing anything again. I do have 14 of them in my inventory, which, speaking of, I need to... where are the... There they are. Get rid of those. I actually need to make a place for dumping these. I do actually have 4 of those, amazingly, but I got 16 of them there. I need to get some of the 2s, but I'm waiting on these to fill up before I do so. I probably, since I have so many sitting here, should put this here. I actually have enough that I can do so. So let's copy this over. And this is not going to make any of my issues better. But I want to get my Mark II power armor done, and I need 25 of the green ones and 25 of the blue ones, which is speed and efficiency. So let's go ahead and do this so I can maybe get this done eventually, because we have plenty of the ones coming out. It's just we don't have the 2s coming out quick enough, and if I do that, that's going to speed them up. And we can't put the other ones in. Let's go ahead and do that just so we can speed them. That's not the ones I want them in. It's these I want them in. Where in the hell? There. That's the one we need to speed up. Alright, so that'll get those done. And I can go ahead and put... Now, how in the world are you outside? Well, you are just outside of the logistics network. You are in just one of the weirdest spots, aren't you? Because this is within, but that is just outside. I guess we can just do this, which will fix that issue. And then we can just throw that there, put that there, set it for that, and we're just going to have a big stack of them. We don't need to do anything special with that. And then we'll do the same thing here. Make sure it doesn't put anything there. And we'll do that. And then I can come in here and put that I want, I think it's 25 I need of each one of those. And then that'll take care of getting them delivered to me. Okay, so a little bit of what I have done around here. Let's use the map mode here. So I set up a new coal mining area, and we've had all kinds of fun. I did have to clear out some biters to put this in, and as you can see, I have a whole lot that are moving on back in, so I'm gonna have to deal with them, but it is coming and dropping off over here. I needed the coal for the plastic because our plastics was not doing well enough because it didn't have enough coal. And I also have gone through and put 2 more speed upgrades. I need to change out the efficiencies in both of these, but I have them both on the high speed ones. I put a second coal crusher in here to keep this because I had ran into at one point having too much kerosene. I may actually start burning some of it now. And for our factory, our oil refineries down here, they all have tier 3 productivity, and most of them have tier 3 speed. And I also put in an extra one of these and those. I may have to start putting speed modules in them as well, because we don't have very much petroleum as we stand, even though I have came up here and put productivity modules and speed modules in each one of these. And I have also down here done the exact same with all of these. I'm seriously thinking about putting in a beacon to get some extra speeds in there, which is one thing we have not crafted yet, is the regular beacons right here, because I eventually want to get back into trying that 248 K, K1, K2, whatever. One of these days I have to get back into that thing. But I keep running into things that I need fixed, which included in that is I had to add a whole nother bank of crushers here and more ceramics because all of the red circuits use ceramics. So I didn't have to add any more boilers, but I did add more crafters, so that's staying nice and full now. I upgraded the copper belts to blue. The iron is still red, and we're getting attacked right down there again, which I'm working on today. I also upgraded the incoming belts up here, both to blue, and here for the longest while they were nice and full. I'm not quite sure what has happened here. I upgraded the input for this, the copper one to blue. Also put upgrades in there. I do know that I've been having issues with iron cannot run right now because we're full on thorium again, amazingly. And I was full on this. I had to upgrade it to a steel chest, so it's running again. It also has upgrades, so that's part of the reason why we don't have as much iron. All 6 of these irons look like they're running decently. So again, I'm not quite sure why. We must be using something more than what I was. So like I said, I definitely need to get another area made for doing this, or I need to try the core thing so I can put some beacons up here, one or the other. Also, we were having issues with red circuits, so I built a whole nother bank of red circuits down here, which I just noticed that this did not get something got messed up with how that was supposed to be done. And that's not even going to work. I'll have to put that in there. Oh, I bet it was because where this pipe was placed, it got placed incorrectly. But that was so we could keep our red circuits, which they are keeping up decently now. Even though our plastic is still not doing the greatest at times, usually it is. We'd probably be doing even better if we kept up on the iron and the copper. But again, that stuff is kind of being a pain in the butt. But I will work on that a bit more. But we have gotten artillery. So we need artillery shells. And to make artillery shells, we need radars, explosive cannon shells, and explosives. So we need to make explosive cannon shells. And we need steel, plastic, and explosives to do so. So we just need to put this in here. So that to there. And we'll put that in there. And then this one will be for our artillery, which is going to go that way. And we'll go ahead and put one of these in here. Alright, so we need plastic and steel. And we should have... actually, we don't have steel down here because we set the drums down. So we're going to have to get steel down here. And I really hate the fact that this is so low on petroleum. I'm actually thinking about setting up the thing for coal liquefaction. I usually don't do it because I usually have plenty of stuff for doing, plenty of oil. But for some reason in this one, I just do not have enough oil. Alright, so that takes care of that. Now we just need to get some steel down here, which is not going to be difficult, but it's going to be kind of bad that we need to do it. Can we jump? Yeah, I had to do this here, so I'm going to have to do that again. Now, why did you choose to do that of all things? Alright, and I definitely need to get more iron in here. But pretty much everything that I need to get fixed kind of relies on me blowing some shit up. I like blowing shit up. Alright, so that'll get us steel, that'll get those. And then the only other thing we need is radars. And I'm guessing this goes kind of slow. So we're actually going to try to do this. We're going to tell it to give us radars because we do have them. Set it down to just one. And I can... Oh, there we go. There's the radar. So that'll take care of that. And now this just needs to do its thing, which is rather slow at it. So we may have to upgrade this a bit, which wouldn't be a problem. I should be able to just do this on the bottom here. And we can bring this down. Yeah, look at that. We're like completely out of plastic again. There we go. That'll keep that going. And then we just need to give this a place to offload, which we're going to do into one of these so I can have them sent out. And we can do, let's do this. Go there, turn that direction, and then bring this up, and this is horrible. Please forget that I did this. This is the ugliest thing I've done in a while, but it works. And actually, what I probably should do, because of how fast or slow that these two are, I should probably just have the two of them go into one instead of doing two of them. Because two of these can probably feed one of those just fine. But there we go, that gets us our artillery shells. And then I can put artillery out and have them. It looks like the only time that I have problems with plastic is when we're actually out of oil. So I really think that it's probably going to be a good idea to just do a get off the train tracks before you get ran over. Probably to do the coal liquefaction, because there is quite a bit of coal around. Go ahead and just jump out there before I run into anything too dangerous around here. There should be, I believe, I have put an artillery down here somewhere, I thought. But maybe not. We need concrete to make one. Now let's tell it to give us some concrete. And we're going to make us one of these. And now let's see. Yeah, I definitely didn't get one. I thought I had gotten one. But we're going to put it right here on this corner as soon as they bring me the stuff. And I'm going to see just how far out here we can blast the hell out of things. I need a requester chest. Go ahead and set that there and tell it to request those. And we're going to request 10. And as soon as they bring me my concrete, which, yeah, we should be on their way with it. Oh, while we're waiting on that, I have gone through and gotten everything up to level 6. This one is actually ready to do level 7. I'm doing the last few of them. I'm gonna go ahead and do the destroyer because I need it apparently for the follower count. So I'll probably do this next, and then I'll probably do the uranium ammo, and we're just gonna keep bashing through all that. I need to get this one done, but that's apparently behind the KL2 effectivity, which we actually need to start making those things. So I guess we're gonna have to get into that here in just a bit. Where in the world? Okay, I'm guessing these are the guys with my concrete. Hey, yeah, stop and get charged. And now bring me my concrete. Really? 52 of 60? You're that close? Where's the other guys with the other 8? There they are. Don't go charge. Come straight to me. Thank you. Alright, make me an artillery. Let's go blast some fools. Which I don't really even need the artillery, to be honest. I can pretty much just walk out there with my my rocket launcher and lay waste to just about everything. So it's not really a big deal, but I like artillery. Artillery's fun. That's good. So now we can put this right there and tell it to lock and load. There we go. Now it will get to work. And it's going to start with these up here, which is going to cause a lot of angry biters to attack, I'm quite sure. But we can also, love that sound. Let's look at the map here. So yeah, I can easily come and target these 3 because they are the ones that are aggravating that the most. And then we can hit those 3. We're not really worried about the worms. We're mainly just worried about the nests. Because it's the biters that are giving us all the trouble. So now that I've got the shells being made, I'm going to also automate making the artillery turrets. Something that's very basic. I'm not going to bother with actually doing it. Those lasers are going to work. I can't believe this stone is still mining. I ought to put some speed modules in there just to see if I can speed it up. But yeah, I've looked through the map here, and other than going way out past where I've already discovered, I don't see any more oil on the map, unless there happens to be some up in this area or over there. There's like none anywhere close to me, but I have that coal there, this coal here, the coal I've already hit there. There's another one there. There's one there that's 8 million. And then there's this one over here that's 12 million. So there's lots of coal. So I think I might actually start doing the liquefaction just to see how well it'll keep me in petroleum gas, honestly, because that's all I really need. Everything I have up here is pretty much being turned into petroleum gas for plastic, other than like the kerosene I can't turn into petroleum gas. But that's, about it. But yeah, that is today's video. Just wanted to give you guys a bit of an update on what I've been doing. As I get more artillery blasting out this area down here, I'm probably going to move my wall out just a bit, and I do believe we're going to come down into this area right here and set up a bit more processing of iron and copper to see what I can do to get that functioning a bit better. That is it for today. I will see you guys next time. Have a good one.